Breaking news tonight on CDN, the mystery is over. The elusive graffiti-slinging street art sensation known as Banksy has finally been unmasked. And it's not who you think.
Authorities confirmed today that Bob Ross, yes, Happy Little Trees Bob Ross, faked his death in 1995 in order to pursue a second life as the world's most wanted anti-capitalist wall criminal. More on that later. Still ahead. A local man sues himself for emotional damages after looking at his bank account. Experts say he might win.
Plus, the economy is now officially classified as a prank. Unfortunately, the joke's still on us.
But first, we join our senior war analyst, Buck Flagstone, for a new report on the situation in Iran. Buck.
Thanks, Zoe, for that dazzling intro. Always nice to be introduced by someone who thinks geopolitics is a new line of cars from Kia. Now, on to Iran, land of ancient history. Like my first wife. And of complex diplomacy. Like my current wife. Reports are emerging that Iran has once again done something that makes our politicians dramatically remove their reading glasses and say, "This is deeply concerning," right before approving another weapons deal. Some folks say diplomacy is the answer. But if words worked, I wouldn't be banned from 3 Applebee's. Look, I'm not a warmonger. I just think the only way to avoid war is to start one first. I support peace, especially when it's achieved through overwhelming, laser-guided, taxpayer-funded force.
So, Buck, new reports are saying Iran just uncovered a massive reserve of antimony. Could that just maybe, have something to do with why we suddenly care what they're doing again?
Wait, hold on. Antimony? That's the study of the body, right? What does that have to do with Iran?
Buck. Antimony is a metal. A brittle element used in everything from flame retardants and batteries to quantum computers and military-grade weapons. You're thinking of anatomy.
Ah, yes. The American dream. Invade a country, install a puppet government, then mine its periodic table. More the reason to invade. We get their weird metal and the nukes.
Just to clear something up, before Buck spirals into a full-blown missile fantasy, Iran does not have nuclear weapons, at least according to every major intelligence agency not run out of a garage in Texas.
No nukes? Then what are we waiting for? That's open season, baby!
And let's be fair. While the US tripping over itself to get Iran's antimony is classic geopolitical greed, let's not pretend Iran's government is some misunderstood mineral fairyland. They're still actively cracking down on women, jailing journalists and silencing protests like it's a national sport. Whoops. That was footage from some other place.
Right. It's possible for two things to be true at once. The US can be greedy and performative, and Iran's regime can still be brutally repressive.
Wait, are we mad at them for real? Or are we just gunning for the minerals? I need to know how to angle my outrage.
Just stick to yelling, Buck. You're very consistent at that. But hear me out. The real problem is our government keeps lying about why we're going in. Weapons of mass destruction, regime change, freedom fries. Sound familiar?
Ah, yes. The Da Vinci of pretending there were WMDs.
We must strike first in the name of freedom, stability, and access to rare earth minerals that I swear have emotional value. If we don't act, someone else might. And we simply can't let them control a region we can't pronounce, full of people we just now started pretending to care about.
Wow. Thank you, Buck, for that unbelievably uninformed yet wildly confident take.
Yeah, that was like watching a bald eagle fly headfirst into a Waffle House.
You're welcome, America.
Coming up next, new study shows most Americans think quantum physics is a new energy drink.
And then, Congress accidentally legalizes wizardry. Magic Lobby rejoices.
But first, a word from our sponsor, Freedom Plunge, the patriotic bidet.
Wash away tyranny!
Installed in over 600 rural panic rooms, water pressure adjustable between Jefferson and Full Lincoln.